Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak 2 and we are in Messeldam, and guess what? It's snowing, so it's beautiful out here. And for today we have the rounds and potentially the start of a 4 SPG on the agenda. So let's check our area. So basically the shopping area is off limits. The rest we can do as we please, so let's definitely do that. 4 SPG will be the last before we go red. So that's what we're gonna do today. So let's start off with checking this thing out, because I wonder what this is. That graffiti you drew. Seeing it in daylight like this gives it a whole different punch. It's a fair bit more artistic than what I usually see. Whoever did this has style. Yeah, I like it. Me too. It has a certain pizzazz to it, doesn't it? I wonder if Jet's okay. We don't even know if this spriggan person is real. Don't worry, we have to keep believing. I'm sure they'll come find us if we wait long enough. Did he just say spriggan? Maybe I should check out the bulletin boards. Well, that's definitely our case down there. But given the circumstances, there's no doubt that something questionable is going on. Shouldn't we be the ones to act? If not now, when? Well, I never imagined things would come to this point. If only we'd gone to speak with them sooner. But even so, what exactly happened? The church cannot level accusation without so much as a shred of evidence. True, that's the reason for it. You two are from the Congregation for the Sacraments. I was present for your investigation immediately following Almata's demise. For you to be here again must mean that circumstances have taken a turn once more. Might there be a new threat poised to beset us? If so, then I can only leave it to you. While I do have my position in the Congregation for Divine Worship to consider, I just would not wish for us to be at odds in such times as these. Well, I had the same thought last year, but you being so quick on the uptake saved us both a lot of trouble, Father. Well, we shall avail ourselves of your blessing and act freely in that case. At least this priest, this vicar is not against the whole sacrament, at least, like some others we've seen in the past. Jesus, we even got pushed back. That guy really needs to get his license taken away. Well, out of all film releases soon, I've got the highest hopes for my Casablanca. A hurricane masterclass in subtlety, portraying conflict and emotional drifting between two young ladies.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Well, as I'm sure you know, Salvatore Gotti is currently shooting for all collaborative work with Leslie Lamb. It's said that Director Lamb will soon be traveling to a far-flung location to film his share of the scenes. Apparently Miss Nina Fenley will be accompanying him at that time. I can hardly wait to see how finished the product turns out. Me too. I'm sure it's gonna be great. So, Sleepy, staying in the theater till the sun comes up will do that though. What I don't understand is how you still have so much energy, Miss Kokona. Oh, my first movie night in forever! Cafes galore, this is exactly what I've been needing. Miss Kokona? I hate to bring this up again, but what made you so set on gathering material for an underground arc? Bravely Legends is a comic book passion and taking the high road. It doesn't have anything to do with society's dark side. Hey, that's not true at all. You see, yeah, right. I was going to have an evil shadow version of Akira emerge from inside him. After that, Akira loses memory and washes up on the outskirts of the criminal world. Miss Kokona, what an incredible twist! Your imagination knows no bounds. Please, forgive me for doubting your superior mind. I'll consider it. Doesn't take much to fool him, huh? Definitely not. If this keeps up, I'll just land right back into the same hell as before. Nothing but drafting and drawing around the clock. I've gotta figure out a way to talk Cronin into loosening my collar. You know what? I'm tired of drawing all these characters. Maybe it's time to retire them. What? Akira has forgotten both friends and foes alike. From now on, his sole companion will be a new addition to the cast. Bonkichi the dog! What? Drawing battle scenes is such a drag too. I'll just turn it into a car game instead. What?
Thank you for your
Yeah, she's really messing with Cronin's mind. And after deprived of so much sleep, yes, it's gonna turn him mad, I'm sure.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Director Goat and the cast have been out there filming since early morning. Seeing them pour their passion into every take from up close has me twice as excited for the finished product. And there's so many movies coming out this year that I want to watch. But the one that tops my list is none other than the collab Director Goat is working on right this moment. No way I have time to catch a movie. I need to get going ASAP. I think it's because we have 2 extra companions in our party that might not be so as inclined as us to watch a movie or two. Or at least I bet I'm not too far off on that count. I am the reincarnation of the great artist Aramis, and I say this city is festering pile of shit. Whoa. What's with this old dude? Come on, man. Let's save ourselves the hassle and scram. No. Hold on a second. I think I've seen this guy somewhere before. Isn't he the one those finance magazines called the real estate mogul of Messeldam way back when? Like, Winningham or something? Real estate? Never heard of it. I live in a republic. Do you suppose he really was a wealthy realtor once? Hey, beats me. That old man's passing between him and ideas now. Still, when people in high places fall, they tend to fall hard. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Just who are you supposed to be? You look like a bit like my 104th son from my dreams last night. Or maybe not. Yeah, drunk, crazy, drugged up. I don't know, but there's definitely something wrong with the guy.
Seems like a good fishing spot. Let's see how I do.
Anything new? Nope.
I got it! Not bad at all.
Nice little snow crab. No fishing spot on the other side. It's been a long time since I had a good client, let alone one worthy using my body for. Even I've got my pride after all. One doesn't climb this high up the nightlife ladder by having low standards. I made the call on which customer I accompany. That is just my style, I suppose.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Sounds like we got a disturbance going on down the way. The first major one since those Almata goons left the scene. If folks start getting jumpy about this, my downer gummies are gonna really clean up. Maybe I should stock up on some apple flavored ones and get ahead of the game. Apple flavored upper gummies. I'm intrigued. I will never take them, but it still does very much intrigue me though. Ah, goodness me, we have just a member of the police department burst in and conduct a search. The gall. Not once have their numerous raids on our establishment turned anything up. Perhaps they've a bit much of free time on their hands. There have been arrests made among our clientele, I'll concede, but that in its first self is no felony on our part. Almata's former headquarter appears to be frantic with police activity right now. Though the details are unknown to me, I will stand ready to dust off my bouncer hat at a moment's notice. Protecting this establishment, after all, is one of the terms of my contract.
Alrighty.
Hooey. Oh, and I was such a wild spree that before I knew it, the sun was up. Better cook up an excuse for coming home so late. No, wait. It was here the whole night through. This place is charging by the hour. I don't even want to see the bill. Yep, you're gonna be broke as all hell. I'm scheduled to dance in the PM. Until then, I can pretty much do whatever I want. Working at this club can be surprisingly cushy in that way, so I don't hate it. Even with the owner being the way he is. That's why I turned Mistress down when I invited me to go stay with her and Edith. I just hope it didn't hurt her feelings. Hey, you choose the bed you lay in, and this is the one she chose, so more power to her, I suppose. Hey pal, you know a fella looking to blow off some steam? A gull searching for a night gig. Just send him my way. I can hook him up with a fine establishment of all kinds. Hold on, you there, little Miss Carrot Top. Hey, what did you just call me? Oh dear, this won't end well. That toned, petite frame, those chiseled facial features, that saucy look in your eyes. And you're with the church? Even better. A gal like yourself just scream, low supply, high demand. Don't suppose I could talk you into a career change? Bastard, ogling me was bad enough, but pointing out all my insecurities? Where the hell do you get off? Flip those filthy lips one more time and I'll weld them shut. May not burn off that rotten tumor you call a personality. Oh, this Spitfire is making my blood curdle. Oh, goodness me. She has yet to acclimate herself to such an uncouth individual as this. Simmer down now, please. Pay the man no mind. This lowlife sure is fearless, though. Even after clocking her as a woman of the cloth, he still tried to shoot his shot. Guess some fools really do rush in where angels fear the thread. I ain't about to let that little loss on composure get me down none. Guts are a must in this business. Whether you're soliciting middle-aged thoughts, those toughs, so fill the clubs and delinquent girls to stuff them.
Okay, next ship should be...
Illegal experimentation. How could we let such a nefarious company dig his claws into our city? I've already contacted Macedon PD. We need to mount a raid on this place, one way or another. Damn it, even their staff is hiding. Searching the premises is bound to turn up a mountain of evidence. I've already contacted Inspector Dashwani. All we need now is a warrant. This tinderbox as a company isn't getting off scot-free on my watch. Like I said, my hands are tied. I couldn't even tell you one thing about this company. I get that it's an official investigation and all, but that's no reason to pin the blame on me. Yep, he's just the hired help. So no need to be so pushy. Oh hey, is that the girl from yesterday? Damn, ain't coming off like I hoped. Guess I really do need some kind of special remover. My, what an astounding piece of street art. It'll be a waste for you to erase it all. Nobody asked you, Gramps. Besides, this graffiti isn't supposed to be here. I just sprayed it on like a punk I am. It was kind of a jerk move on my part, so I came back to clean it up. Hey, credit to her, because if she can channel her art to the right place, she may be able to sell it off for a really good price, because it's beautiful graffiti. Well, there's a story to be heard here, I take it. Even so, you have a marvelous talent. Have you ever considered redirecting it elsewhere? That may be in your best interest moving forward. Redirecting? I don't act like you know jack about me. My best interest moving forward is for me to decide. Just so you know, I am what one might call the second-hand salesman. I'll travel far and wide in search of rare goods. In the same vein, I seek to cherish the connections I form along the way. Would you allow me to help you, if only for my own satisfaction? As a matter of fact, I have a solvent right here, they can get this spray paint off without a fuss. What the heck? You're getting sketchier by the second. No. This is simply destiny at work. Let's begin by removing this graffiti, shall we? I do have one more proposal for you, but we can save that discussion for later. Quit trying to railroad me. That's who you are anyway.
Indeed.
Oh hey, you're those guys from yesterday. About the graffiti, I figured I might as well get rid of it all myself. So I'm starting the day off by raising this piece here. At least that was the plan before this other shady old fart got all up in my business. Hey, he's an old bull for sure, but he's also a buddy of mine. I don't think you need to be so cagey with him. Wait, seriously? Maybe I'll take your word for it then. I have quite a bit of luggage, so I came over to board the ship. I'll be taking ahead of time. While searching around for it, however, I chanced upon this unexpectedly intriguing girl. The child has no place to call home by the looks of things. Fate must be willing that we should meet. I only hope my impact on her life is a positive one. I hope so too. Today's task is to load up the products that are being exported, but first I have to check them. There have been a lot of people on our packs lately, that's why I got to verify things on our end too. Detailed work like this isn't exactly to my taste though. Guess I'll have to let all this stress out by painting the town red tonight. We'll only have her on the land for so long after all. Well, that one we already fished. And there's the movie scene. Beautiful boat though. Alright, so this side is done. Now go all the way around so we get a glimpse at the other side. Mr. Butcher passed out drinking till dawn again. Get up already, would you? We don't have a job to get to today. It's no use. Can't move. Just let me sleep it off some more. Well, not much we can do about him. If it weren't for me and Dad, he'd probably end up in a ditch somewhere. As crazy as it sounds, the two of us have dealt with this sort of thing so many times that it doesn't even bother me anymore. Oh, to be honest, I don't really mind getting mixed up with people of Mesendam, even when it means having to play caretaker like this. I do want to travel in the near future, maybe wander around a while, train my skills the way my dad did. But whether I inherit this place or start my own, I probably end up settling back down in the city when all's said and done. It's no use, I feel like garbage. Couldn't have to call in sick today. I'll swing by for another drink after I bounce back. Oh, you rolled in a few new faces this time. Guess that means the work only just began. What my guests are up to is their own business, but don't overdo it out there, alright? I'm not looking to get mixed in something that'll keep me up at night. I can overlook the smaller details. Anything that'll keep me up at night though is a different story. This may be the reward of me talking, but don't get too carried away out there, alright?
Can I help you?
Only simple things, no full ingredients. I guess we have to go to the normal store for that. Because we need eggs if we want to make more stuff in the kitchen. Yeah, let's stay up a little longer. We still got cards to play, candy to eat. Yeah, she's definitely off this world at the moment. I see. Given the circumstance, it won't be long before the police raid the Zek Arms branch. The issue here is that Zek Arms was searching for something that Almata had left behind. In which case we have an obligation to follow up. Right. Any business the guild left unfinished is our responsibility to solve. It really gives us an edge having you here to help courage him. Hey, I don't deserve your acclaim, not when I couldn't even protect Ewan. Having said that, the best way to ensure he can rest in peace is to put an end to Almata once and for all. Hey, this guy's the brace of remuneration that Almata did the number on last year. It's great to see him back in the field. What's not so great though is that the praises are starting to catch on, and we'd better pick up the pace. There must be a reason why whatever the Mafia left behind hasn't surfaced after all this time. Chances are that someone has been keeping it hidden. Our task is to secure that individual. We will put an end to Almata once and for all. I swear that my name is a bracer. Yeah, we'll put them in the loop as soon as we have solved everything. Another day of good old-fashioned work ahead. The people I delivered to are the type I'd never get a chance to talk with back when I was a street punk. That's what keeps the job fresh. I get so much out of it as I put in. Mr. Vilenkov stopped by a little while ago. He pointed out that some aspects of my pieces that even I hadn't noticed before. I've always worried that I haven't been able to achieve the same overall level of beauty found in my grandfather's works. But Mr. Vilenkov said that as far as detailed shaping goes, the artistry in my piece have already stand up to that of my grandfather's. It's a little pathetic that I need someone else to tell me that, but now that he has, I feel more confident about keeping this tradition alive. Oh, definitely go for it. Mr. Falcom said he's been seeing handicrafts and techniques from every discipline under the sun. That's what allows him to spot the finer details and see value in places even the crafter himself might not even think of. Thanks to him, I should be able to reevaluate my skills with new eyes. That you definitely could. Alright, let's have a bath.
Like a good hot bath.
Oh dear, what to do about a child? Perhaps I was being a bit too forward. Even so, this can't be allowed to continue. Oh, don't mind me, I'm simply musing over a little personal business. Our morning baths are ready to go, so feel free to head in whenever you like. Do you think something happened? That's how it sounds. Doesn't seem like she put out a 4 SPG though. Let's just keep this in the back of our minds and stay out of it for now. I feel this might be attached to the case we have on the board. Maybe, potentially. Oh, my apologies, I had a few things on my mind. It's nothing you need to be concerned about, so now go on, have yourself a bath.
Nothing beats a hot bath on a cold day.
I agree. It would be perfect.
This is quite soothing.
Don't you think it's a little too steamy in here?
It's so nice and warm in here.
On top of the world.
Come see us again.
You know we will. Multiple times. No going down that stairs. Everything okay, Makino? You look pretty bushed. Scotian and I stayed up last night. She's still snoozing away in her room. I couldn't have woken her up with a jackhammer. Well, as long as you have a good time. Long trips like these are meant to be enjoyed. Getting that fish we were after took everything out of us yesterday. I think we can afford to give ourselves a break. True, it might be fun to just wander around town and take in the sights. I'm curious about the movie they're filming too, so maybe they won't care if we watch from a distance. Oh hey Van, you guys are hard at work pretty early today. I don't remember seeing those two in the church clothes yesterday. They off to a costume party? Costume? I'm a full-on bona fide sister, brother. It's it's kind of a long story. Fair enough. Anyway, here's something to help unwind if you get a moment to spare. Ooh, thank you. Oh, it's fishing bait, right? Thank you very much.
Well,
It doesn't look like Shannon's getting out of bed anytime soon. She was so excited to see how the movie shoot was coming along too. I'll try slapping her awake again. One small fished out, that it is. Come to think of it, most people today will probably enjoy shopping and sightseeing more than fishing. Guess that makes us a couple of old ducks, huh?
Hey, wanna take a fishing break?
Just a little bit. Ah, there it is.
Let's see how I do.
Ooh, very rare crab, but very positive red perch. Why not?
I got it! Not bad at all.
Okay, good. That means we have seen everything except the movie scene and the forest PG. At the moment, I want to have a quick look at the marching garden, because I just realized that we have 2 new members that might be able to come in there as well, so that might trigger a new scene. So let's have a quick check. No, it doesn't look like they're part of the potential list. So no, there won't be any extra scenes. So they're just temporary party members in the real world. Right, that makes it a lot easier.
All right.
There's a forest PG on the bulletin board. A friend gone missing. Help. It's been forever since we've seen our friend. Meet at church and we'll tell you the rest. Looks like there's more. Monster at Messedem Branch. At some point during yesterday's chaos, an experiment was released somewhere in Zact, our branch office basement level, specifically the server room. Clean up before the police move in. DL. A monster extermination quest? Looks like it's in the Zact arm building too. The clan's initials are DL. Do you think this is? It's gotta be Grammy. Heir to the Phantom Thief name. Keep distractions in your surroundings to a minimum. Basically, she's telling me I wasn't thorough enough. I see. I guess we can sneak our way back in when we get some free time. Guess we have no choice. And considering we only have like a little bit left for the episode, it would be the perfect chore to do right now. So I'm all for it. Oh wait, no access? Maybe we need to trigger a scene in order to get ourselves in there. Like through the back alley or something, the hole we made before.
Okay. Next.
Looks like all the entrances and exits are blocked off, but all the blockades inside are still unlocked. Alright, as long as we use the docks, we should be able to reach the server room. Okay, let's get moving. Okay. Might well use this team, right? There's no reason why not to. A frozen foe is prowling around.
That's a big group.
Transforming into Grimcat. Use Grimcat transformation her in Grimcat during combat battles. Really? Now of all times? We've been doing it the entire game because we know it from Daybreak 1.
You'll never get it. Time to raise the curtain. Grimcat at your service. Now or never.
Okay, good.
Make it count!
Grimcat Waltz.
I hope you're ready. Now for the climax! Grim Knight Wall!
Stage expand. Our chance!
Well, at least we got critical of the list.
Blacklist code. Activate. Ban.
Give him hell! Activate skill!
Here goes.
Activate skill!
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Ready!
This speed limiter unlocked!
Found a revelation.
That's one job behind us.
Reward deposited!
So close to 2 level 4s, that's for sure. And we can keep looking through this place? Yes, we can. I want to have one quick look. No, not allowed. Only this server room is the only place we are allowed to go into. Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we can check out to see if there are any places I didn't see during our initial travel, just in case. Guess that is out of the question right now. Maybe we can do it at a later time, I don't know. You know what? I think the other 4RPG would probably be a little bit longer than the extermination we just did, so I'm gonna leave it there for today. We're gonna start the next one with the 4RPG, and when we finish that, we'll check out the filming location. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.